Yo, what's good with y'all, boys and girls? I hope each and every single one of y'all are having a safe, beautiful, amazing, blessed day. Today, we will do something a little bit different. Actually requested by one of you goats, my dog Sefer. Shout out to you. He told me to use White Ichigo with True Shikai Ichigo, so that's what we'll be doing today. And little side note, bro, a lot of y'all be asking me to do stuff, and I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I will say yes. I'm not gonna lie. A little insight on Kazuki. Let's actually go somewhere where it's a little fitting. Little insight on Kazuki. It's something I gotta work on. I'm a little bit of a people pleaser / like, if you do something good for me, I'm gonna do something good for you back tenfold, bro. I appreciate you, and y'all be watching my videos, supporting me, so therefore I'ma always show love to y'all. And like, I know Stu, he asked me to play the JoJo game. I said I might do it. I know a lot of y'all be asking me to do stuff, and I be saying yes sometimes, and I just don't end up doing that, which I have to stop doing that. I want to make sure, like, I'm a man of my word. When I say I'm gonna do something for y'all, I'm gonna do it. So that's why, even I seen some people ask me to play JoJo, specifically Stu. I know you asked me to play it. I might play it this weekend. I'm not sure. I saw what the gameplay looks like. It's like an idle game, and y'all know how I talk. Y'all hear me by the way I talk. I like the action. I like the punchy, kicky. I don't want to sit there and my characters do the animations for me. I want to play the game. I'm not really like an idle type of person, or a turn-based game type of guy. I played the only turn-based game I really mess with slash like idle game, which is, it's more so a turn-based game, but Master Duel. I was really into Master Duel for a good bit. I don't play anymore, not at all. But yeah, that's what I want to get that out of the way. I'm sorry if y'all be asking me to do stuff and I don't be doing it. I do apologize. I'm going to be making a effort from here on out. When I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it, bro. I do not want to not be a man of my word, and I do not want to lead y'all astray and leave y'all on the edge. You feel me? But yeah, I love y'all. Thank you for all the support. Y'all hear that? That's my heart, man. That's beat my chest. I love y'all, boys and girls. But today, we're gonna be trying out White Ichigo with True Shikai Ichigo. This is gonna be mad weird. I haven't tried this out, but I think it's gonna work. Now, do not expect damage. Do not expect ooga booga numbers. This is just more so for the synergy. I think Sephiroth wanted me to try out like how like synergistic the team will be. Oh my gosh, I accidentally activated Siri, bro. But I think do not expect ooga booga damage. Like I said, I think Sephiroth wanted me to try this team out more so on a synergistic type beat, because I know why Ichigo activates like a whole bunch of counters, and he probably wants me to try it out with what's it called, True Shikai Ichigo, to see how it completely matches. Because Noyo slows down True Shikai Ichigo a lot because she takes a while to excuse me, she takes a while to get off her counters, etc. But I'm not sure if I should use Kisuke or Mayuri for this thing. I'm gonna use Mayuri because he's the big boy support. Yeah, and but yeah, looking on my True Shikai Ichigo, my True Shikai Ichigo is B0, 1 copy of the weapon. Low-key, side note, they should have made this a skin for True Shikai Ichigo, bro. This is one of Ichigo's hardest fits that no one talks about, bro. Like the no sleeve when he first gets his sword in the blade is me episode. That fit is so tough with the no sleeves. But no, one copy of the weapon, no boundaries, maxed out core stamp. And here's what my stats are looking like for my True Shikai Ichigo. Pretty decent. Of course, using his bond, or not his bond, but the game bond. I don't have 160, 170 element. Here's what my stats are looking like overall. And then my White Ichigo, as you can see, one of my top 3 characters. Also, I plan on doing a video soon. I got my Yorichi to B5. Like, she's one step. I'm hoping we get a to B6 her soon, but my bad, my fault. My White Ichigo, I did get lucky. White Ichigo is my first character where I pulled a double specifically of his weapon stamp. I have not gotten a double SSR for a character, but I got a double SSR for his weapon. If you watch that video, you know how crazy that was. I think I got white Ichigo bad early from what I remember, but my white Ichigo is B2 as well. Maxed out core stamp. Yeah, he's a little up there, white Ichigo. I'm not gonna lie, if I'm being really fair, he's a little up there, but we got super lucky with them, so I invested a whole bunch into him. I'm not gonna lie. Here's what the stats are looking like. Keep in mind, we do get 30% from the weapon stamp right here, so we're at that 60% crit rate minimum. Inner hollow, after any team releases a counterattack, after any teammate releases a counterattack, inner hollow's crit rate increases by 31.25%. That will give me that 60%. That will therefore activate his bond, I believe. Yeah, when crit rate is 60% or higher, these effects are further enhanced by 100%. So basically doubled. But yeah, now I'm not gonna lie, I lied. I'm gonna be using Kisuke and white Ichigo to buff the whole team, because if I use Mayuri, I don't get the battlefield skill. I also tried it out too. I don't get a counter attack once I do white Ichigo special attack. So I'm thinking, I hope I'm using my big brain right here, that Sever wanted me to use this team without Mayuri. So scratch what I said before in the intro and showing you Mayuri's build. I'm using Kisuke. Kisuke build, just throw a whole bunch of crit damage on that and all charge. That's basically it. But yeah, I think this is the team wanted me to use. Let's see. All right, so let's see if we can maybe defeat this. I'm not sure. This is just this has no specific type of buffing, whether it's like ailment or spirits or thrust damage. It's basically just if you do a certain amount of hits, you get attack percent, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I can see the synergy. Just get the Kisuke bus back going. Let's see. Mankai. Back to back Ichigo alls. This is sick. This is sick. Look at all the colors. Look at all the colors, baby. This is what I like to see. I think we're defeating this too. Ooh, that look fire with the red background. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Yo, in terms of fun, this team got it, bro. This is definitely, this hits the fun department. That's better. That's what freaking matters most, baby. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. We're gonna be able to defeat this too, I think. I'm not gonna lie, we should be able to defeat this. Oh my gosh, this is what I'm talking about, baby. Yes, sir. Above my nuts, Kaz. Take this Bankai. Take this Bankai to the chin, Kaz. Take this Bankai to the chin. Hopefully we can get Transcendence off. Did the G-Show... Oh, the G-Show 4? No. No, we're not going to get off before the Kisuke buff runs out. No. Bro, this ult will never stop being sick. That red in the background is like so fire too. We could activate the Kisuke buff to get a little bit more damage there, but it's all right. It's a-okay. Okay, I see what Sephiroth is talking. So the main thing with white Ichigo that makes him so good is like the counter support, bro. The counter support is really amazing, and by the time I'm getting on my Joji shows, I can switch into white Ichigo essentially, and him be like a sub DPS too. So like while Ichigo's getting his cooldowns for the technique for me to activate the other Joji show, but I can switch into white and basically offset that type, if that makes any sense. Like right here, I'm gonna be able to have the Jujisho, switch back into white, go here, activate these, and then go straight back into what's it called? True Shikai. This should be the last rotation here. Keep in mind, White Ichigo is the only character that's crazily kind of duped out because he's B2 and he has a weapon ascension 1. But I have a minute left. This is still crazy. I like that a lot. I like that a lot, bro. Wow, that was really fun. Keep in mind, like, this is not a complete synergistic team by all means, because True Shikai Ichigo is not receiving the slash resistance that debuff that White Ichigo gives, which is about like 80%, I think. He's not receiving the crit. Is he receiving the crit damage buffs from White Ichigo? He's not receiving a lot of slash support from White Ichigo, and he's still able to like do that good. Wow. Hold on, let's low-key try Gin. I wonder if we'll be able to defeat Gin here. Why not? Wrong team. I'll be back. This will be really interesting too, because this is Gin is one of the most recent mighty opponent rematches, and he's like, these last 3 bosses that they added are actually like kind of tough. So, and also this is an ailment bonus stage, so you want characters with ailment. We do have True Shikai Ichigo, which will be providing the ailment damage, but we're gonna have White Ichigo here, and White Ichigo's not going to be doing more ailment damage. So I'm really curious to see if we can actually defeat this stage with this quote-unquote non-synergistic team. This is crazy. Hold on. Let me find out if Sephiroth actually put me onto like a good team, bro. I might put like this team on one of my presets, bro. Like, no joke. This is really sick, bro. So we go into True Shikai here. Do the whole Jujisho thing. You know what I'm saying? Do some more Jujisho things. Get the dog White Ichigo open here. You know what I'm saying? Huss. Go back into him. We can just activate this right here. I'm gonna reapply the what's it called, Kyusuke buffs. I just don't want to risk it, bro. Why is my game freezing? Did it flip? Oh my gosh, my game is freezing. What the heck? I'm getting old. Stomp on him, Ichigo. Stomp on him. Get to get attention. Bro, my game's having like stutters. I'm not sure why. Whichever once we dunk it, which is so cool about White Ichigo, like, you don't even have to get his full thing off. I thought we needed Kyusuke buffs, but we don't. I don't know why my game's being super framey. I don't feel we're gonna be able to defeat this. We need the ailment. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna defeat this, but like, this is still pretty impressive in my opinion. You know, I'm not gonna waste all time. I don't think I'm gonna flash after the I'm gonna switch this to see if I defeat it, like cut, and then we're gonna hop into training and just do some extra tryouts. But this is super fair that he's probably not gonna be able to defeat. I'm not gonna waste my time either, actually. Let's get straight to let's do a training match and see how well they perform. But this is extremely good. This is not a knock against this team at all, me not being able to complete this, because this is literally the hardest new mighty opponent rematch. You guys just saw me clear a level 6 and it was like really easy. This is not so much these newer stages because they have more health. But let's try them out in what's it called? Training. Yeah, I'm definitely happy I didn't go through the whole video doing this team. I really hope this is not what's set for me. I don't think it is, because you don't get the tactic, you don't get a battlefield skill if you have Mayuri there, because I tried even doing Mayuri special attack like I said earlier in a guild boss, and I was not getting the counter for the special attack. Let's do 60 seconds. I'll make it a little bit shorter. Don't want to keep y'all forever, but this team is fun. I'm definitely seeing like how like a future tactic unit will be for White Ichigo, because obviously Nelyo is not the permanent option. I'm pretty sure y'all don't think she is, and I don't think she is either. And White Ichigo is definitely the blueprint for like what we want as like a tactic unit in this game. My bad, I kind of screwed up. I didn't do the White Ichigo is the blueprint for like all future tactic units. I feel like, is that crazy? Like, I feel like he should 110% just be the blueprint. Like, this guy is just amazing, bro. Like, on all fronts. Well, I love seeing both the ults just like pop up in the top right of my screen. It's just, I don't know if it's like something going off in my brain, but I just love seeing it. I love to see it, man. Not sure if we're gonna get off another like 2-phase ult like this, but we're definitely gonna try. Nice little 16 mil there. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be possible, but we definitely banging that right now. Already at 130 mil. Get this bum Kisuke. I can't even call you a bum, gang. You did great too, IBW. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, you're a bum right now in game type. Can we get off the GG show? And he hits the buzzer beater, baby. Oh, I could have went Transcendence for a little bit there. Dang, why Ichigo actually did more damage than True Shikai? That's really funny. Wow. Obviously, this setup more so benefits White Ichigo more so than True Shikai in terms of like raw damage, because True Shikai is doing ailment as well as he's doing like normal damage, while True Shikai is just doing pure damage, not any ailment damage. As well as this guy is B2 and one extra copy of his weapon. So yeah, this was extremely impressive in terms of like synergy wise. Like I said earlier, bro, this team is like fire synergistic wise. I highly recommend you guys do. You guys can probably even pull off more better combos than even I did. So let me know what y'all think about this video. I love y'all. Also, a little tidbit for those who want to sit there and have something to say. We got accepted into the YouTube partner program, which is all thanks to you guys. Basically what that does for me is that when I live stream, you guys can donate to me, I believe. When you guys can also do like super thanks and donations on the videos as well. I can make memberships now, and I can like give you guys the exclusive perks and stuff for becoming members on the channel. I'm pretty sure y'all aren't new to YouTube, so y'all know about the membership and stuff like that. I definitely do not plan to do no like super like gated content like for like members or whatever. If anything I end up making memberships, it's gonna be like how do I say this, like extra content. It's not gonna be like me like, oh, see you I do one match of True Shikai Ichigo, I'm like, oh, for the rest of the showcase subscribe to be a member. No, it's gonna like, funny enough, we got White Ichigo as we showcase him today, but It's gonna be more so like an extra, like a bonus, if you will. It's not gonna be like gated like of the regular content, but that's all thanks to you guys. Of course, I'm so grateful, I'm so thankful. Thank you guys, that's all thanks to y'all. When I was signing up for it, I was just like, damn, man, I really came this far. You know, I put so much work, I really put my blood, sweat, and tears. I get off of work and I instantly come home and I record videos, and I'm seeing my hard work finally pay off. And of course, it's all from God, so I thank God first and foremost for everything. Of course, he's number one, but I also thank y'all, man, too, because all the facilitators of how I'm getting this just awesome blessing. So thank you to y'all. Thank you. I am super overly grateful. Obviously, you guys don't have to donate or like give me money. that sounds so weird, bro. That's why I'm more so like really excited for like the once I hit 1,000, once I hit 1,000, like ads are get put on my videos and I make money from the ads, and you got interviews and everything. It's more so like once I hit the 500 subscriber mark, in terms of me making money, is more so to put like absolutely bluntly and be for real, it's you guys give me money in different ways, whether that's memberships, donating, whatever it is. It's more so you guys giving me money. It'd be absolutely blunt and straight up. But when I hit 1,000, that's when I'm able to like make money off the views, the ads, in God's will, and I get sponsorship deals, you know, and stuff like that. But I started this year off, I told myself I was going to work hard. I was going to get a 1K by the end of the year. That's what I told myself for 1K. I want to get 1K by the end of the year, and I'm halfway there. All thanks to you guys. Like I said again, I thank you guys. I'm completely grateful to God as well, and I love y'all. Don't get chase out just goes aspirations. I just want to put that little part in. I appreciate y'all. It's a surreal feeling, man. It really is. It really is. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much. Let me know what y'all think about this video down below, and I'll see you in the next one. I love y'all. Peace.
Look, 200,000 on the dash. Ain't tryna rush it, but I'm moving fast. I get money, I've been in my bag. Laying low, but I move like an activist. I don't talk, but I preach and I'm passionate. And I rock with my brother beside me. I walk around with that guap with my pie. Play around with that tool, he ain't using no lies. No, I came out the